Okay, sorry, today I'm going to be teaching you guys forward flips. Okay, so for the first product, for the tricks you should know for forward flips, the only thing you really need to know is two tricks. The first is ollie, and the second doesn't seem like it, but the second would be a kickflip. And once you have those two tricks, you probably can learn the forward flip. Okay, so once you got your ollies and your kickflip down, you're ready to learn forward flip, you're going to want to know your foot placement. So the foot placement for this trick, there is really no foot placement whatsoever. You can do it from wherever you want on the board. I actually learned them like this. Probably don't do them like that, because you can do this trick with a heel flip or with a kick flip. I learned them with the heel flip, but now I just do the kick flip ones because they're
really hard like that.
Yeah, it's really hard like that, and they're easier to keep under you when you do the kick flip ones. So you probably want to have your back foot basically the same footing as an ollie, except for, because this would be like your ollie footing, the same footing as an ollie except you move your front foot back. That's about it. Have this foot like straight on the board, about straight on the board, and your back foot about almost all the way on the tail, like that. And then you're basically ready to go once you got that foot. Oh yeah, and make sure you're facing parallel. Make sure, Eric, stop. Make sure you're facing parallel. Like if your board's like this, you want to be facing just like your board, like straight forward. And then once you got that down, you're ready to learn the forward flip. Okay, so after you got your footing down for forward flip, you're going to want to get the pop and flick down. It's really easy actually. It seems like it'd be hard or whatever, but once you have kick flips down, you can basically do that. It's just a matter of committing, because it's kind of a startling trick. But once you get past being startled, you're going to want to pop and flick like this. So you're going to want to pop extremely hard, because you got to get it so it's like that, and then you can flick out when it's like almost vertical, and it'll go like that. But yeah, so you want to pop really hard, and then your flick, it's going to be, this is why you need kick flips for the trick, by the way. It's going to be a lot like a kick flip. Like you're going to slide out, except for like a kick flip, you'd slide out right up here. Forward flip, you want to slide out right up here. Don't like kick straight out, try to kick down the nose, because it's going to go like that, and you're going to wreck yourself, or it's going to go way out in front of you. Just get like that kick flip motion just farther up on the board, and you want to flick it out harder, obviously. Like you want your leg to go way out so that it stays under you, and you don't wreck yourself, because that would suck really bad. So yeah, on to common problems. Okay, so the first common problem with forward flips is going to be, well, committing, obviously. That would be, like, because it's a really hard trick to commit to. Like, it's not something you're just going to be able to do. Well, for me it was. But for most people, it's not going to just be a trick you can just do randomly. It's going to be one you got to really practice, like, long and excruciating hours. Because it's kind of scary, actually, to be able to, like, flick far enough out so that it goes up through and stuff without wracking yourself, because that can happen, but it doesn't actually happen very much. It just seems like that. Next common problem would be being able to get the rotation, but it goes way far out in front of you, and that would look kind of like this. Just like that. Alright, so last common problem, or next one, I don't know, you guys might have more common problems. The next one I can think of would be not even being able to get the rotation at all. So, if you can't get the rotation at all with this footing, or you're just too scared or whatever, maybe switch it up, try like the heel flip one, because people do those too. That's what I learned. For the heel flip one, you just want to flick like straight out here, just like for the kick flip, but with the heel flip. And if that doesn't work and you still want to do the kick flip ones, you're just going to have to keep practicing, because it's a really hard, frustrating trick. And yeah, you just want to make sure that you get that really hard pop, and you want to flick right out here. You want your leg to go like way was a kick flip. But pretend it was a forward flip. You want it to go, your front foot to go way, way out and up. You want to extend it so that the board can go through it safely without hitting you. And yeah. Okay, so put all those steps together, it should look something like this. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this trick tip, and hopefully it'll help you going forward flips. If it didn't, or you need another problem covered, like anything, problem you're having, then go ahead and ask and I'll try to help you out. Yeah, also if you need another trick tip made for one I don't have, go ahead and ask. And I will get that done for sure, unless I can't do the trick, or one of my friends wants to do it, like Eric. I'll have him make it for you. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment and subscribe. There you go, Nick. Got it. Okay, so once you put all those steps together, your forward flip should look like this. Okay, so put all the steps together, they should look something like this.